safety and defend our communities for law-abiding American citizens. We need, look, the crime is most rampant right here and in African American communities, and more people see me and they say, sir, we want protection. We want police to protect us. We don't want to get robbed and mugged and beat up or killed because we want to walk across the street to buy a loaf of bread. They want it so badly. The fake news doesn't talk about it. But the black population wants law enforcement more than any other population.
So he wants to have martial law in the black community, which is not surprising. But everything he done is going to backfire. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. So what we're seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is that he's decided to do martial law in the black community. That's mainly the reason why a lot of people in the black community has decided to stay at home during protests from other folks or other communities or other nationalities. We decided to stay at home because they are going to introduce martial law if we participate out of protection. See, this is basically showing you that he doesn't care about nobody but himself and the billionaires and the other folks that support this nonsense. And I'm just being honest. Look what happened with Latinos. How they kicked them out, you know, how they basically want him to be deported, and now you want to tell black folks in the community that we're going to issue martial law. But everything this man is doing is going to backfire. Everything this man is doing is really hurting himself. It's going to be this bad. It end up being starting a race war. And I'm just be honest. This is what DT wants. This is what he wants. He wants to go back in the early 30s and 40s. Make it, you know, separate water fountains and try to paint a mural, Black Lives Matter, you know, mural in DC. And then all of a sudden then he's trying to get rid of, you know, the black history at the Smithsonian. He want to erase everything in history. But again, it's going to backfire. But this is not the 50s and the 60s. This is not the baby boomers and the civil rights movement. We're living in a different era, a different generation now that ready to fight. They're ready to get down. And so, y'all, I mean, things are happening with the Carmelo Anthony situation. When this other girl who calling the N-word to a 5-year-old autistic black child. All the racists and all the Karens are out now, emboldened, double down. But y'all won't find this funny if we decided to get at you, retaliate against you. Y'all ain't find this funny at all. But you let this man gonna bring all the racism out. Y'all let him out now. And you think we're gonna tolerate like he did in the 50s and 60s, like our ancestors, like our forefathers? This is a new generation, new breed of people. So, if you want to bring martial law to us, that will be a mistake. Because this is not the 50s and the 60s anymore. We're living in a different time now. We're ready to fight. We're ready to throw down. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.